Get celebs updates directly to your inbox. Subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Cold, not subscribe. Try again later. Invalid email. You might think the cafe from The Apprentice is somewhere near Canary Wharf, or the other glamorous buildings they show in helicopter shots in The Apprentice. But it's not. The Bridge Cafe is actually 13 miles away in the leafy West London suburb of West Acton. It's a proper builder's cafe, a local favourite and popular with cabbies. There's no music, no paintings on the walls, and there are barred windows. Yes, it has barred windows. The menu hasn't changed much since the cafe opened 52 years ago. But, in an age of endless choice and faffing about with ridiculously complicated coffee orders, it's kind of refreshing to get back to basics. Tea or coffee? Brown sauce or red sauce? Sausage or bacon? Strong. Builder's tea is generally the drink of choice. One customer came in and asked if they did lattes, to be told, no, but I can warm the milk up. Oh, and there were proper mugs. Only The Apprentice contestants get the polystyrene ones. But what Bridge Cafe lacks in interior design, it makes up for in conversation. Frank and Jerry Marcangelo have been running the Bridge Cafe for 52 years. We talked to Frank. The Marcangelos are from a long line of cafe owners. Their father bought the Transport Cafe when they were teenagers, and they've been here ever since. Or since Frank had hair, as he described it. The cafe is a favorite with locals, taxi drivers, and builders. While we were munching our respective bacon and sausage sandwiches, all sorts of people drifted in, many of them greeting Frank like an old friend. Frank could probably tell you more gossip than Alan Sugar could about every Apprentice contestant in history. He's been a fly on the wall for the awkward squabbles between every losing team for 10 years. Frank said, I don't pay that much attention to what they're saying, but it can get really nasty. It's quite entertaining. Usually they laugh about it afterwards. It is clear that he hasn't let the fame get to his head. As he said, I've read the show a few times. The main perk for Frank, though, is that it brings a lot business. Since the cafe started being used in The Apprentice, it has become a bit of a tourist hotspot. It's easy to spot Apprentice tourists there, the slightly lost-looking customers not decked out in high-vis and hard hats. Read more. The Apprentice contestants 2017: Sagen Shah, Sarah Lynn Ross, Fretton, Sarah Jane Clark, Andrew Brady, Michaela Wayne, James White, Joanna Jarjue, Jade English, Charles Burns, Elizabeth McKenna, Harrison Jones, Bushra Sheikh, Anisa Topan, Siobhan Smith, Jeff One, Elliot Van Emden, Danny Grant. In fact, as we sat drinking our tea, a teenage girl and her mother from Swindon walked through the door. As avid Apprentice fans, the cafe was the first stop on their day trip to London. Some of the contestants returned. Tom Pellereau, winner of the 2011 series of The Apprentice, came back to the cafe for a visit. Head even made himself a Bridge Cafe loyalty card. Read more. The Apprentice 2017. The Apprentice 2017 latest news. The Apprentice 2017 candidates. When does The Apprentice finish? Where is The Apprentice Cafe? Louisa Zisman, on the other hand, was not the most popular contestant with the cafe staff, especially after referring to it as that hole in her column in The Sun. After a surprisingly delightful morning, we said our goodbyes and left with smiles on our faces and probably ketchup too.